Chat, where the hell's more vaults? I want to look at your vaults. Chat, how am I supposed to see your fucking vaults, man? How am I supposed to see your vaults, chat, if you don't put it up in the vault of disappointment? Did you all get good vaults or something? Hmm? Hmm?
All right. Hello, sports fans. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We're getting down to short time here. It's getting close to the end of the year. Still got, I don't know, 11, 12 more days or something like that. So about 2 weeks. Obviously Christmas is upon us. So we're going to have to find some times that fit and work with the schedule, but family is important. So that being said, let's see what we can do here. I just started both of these tournaments just like minutes ago. In fact, both of these tournaments are in first, still in the first level, right? So it just started minutes ago. But I also have started playing much more. What is it called? It's like sit and goes. So we'll probably do some of those as well. 3 minutes. So we'll see how we do here. Maybe we can find another one here. What's this one? I think that's this one here, right? And I'm really trying hard to win a snowsuit, PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon snowsuit. So I will probably do an empty container right there. It's this one, right there. Enter in a thingamabobber and try and win a suit. I have lots of entries into it because I drink, Mrs. Frostmage and I, we drink lots of beer. Duplicate tab. Oops, that's the wrong one. There, oh, that looks like the right one. All right. Hello, sports fans. Welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Yes, we're getting down to. How about that? I just want a bounty. Well, isn't that special? I wanted this one, I think. So I'm trying to put some music in the background. Hopefully this will work. That bounty puts me in the 3rd place, but again, it's only the first. We just started the 2nd level moments ago, so we got a little bit of time. Aimed ahead, string of flames. Trying to find. Some music to put on. Carnival Eclipse presents String of Flames, pure dramatic, most powerful violin, fierce orchestra strings music. So we got a little Slick Rick cap action happening here. Can't do too much, so we will just get out of the way, I think. I can't beat any of that. Just fell on my face. This is Frostmage's hair. Yeah, I had to get up early this morning and make dinner. That's right. It's 9:10 in the morning. With Mrs. Frostmage at 8 o'clock or so, made dinner. It's put into this crock pot that's just cooking away. It's going to sit in there for 8 hours. And yeah, what is it called? It's I don't even know what this thing's called. It's just a organic grass-fed Swiss steak recipe. It's got spaghetti sauce, but spaghetti noodle. Just pulled out a round steak, just a cut of meat. I just didn't know how to cook it. I was wanting to have something much different than I actually had. Like, this is not what I thought it was. So I had to Google a recipe. this is a string of photos. Yes, I see. I see now. So playing on two different sites, obviously. As you can see, you got 888 poker up and party poker up. I am trying to finish off the season, the challenge. Oh, turn some equity here, so we're gonna have to leave now, I guess. Maybe even small. Straight draw, and we have a flush draw. Nice hand, nice hand. Weak sauce there, but we like it. We'll get beat on it, but let's get our other table. We just got moved a second ago. Oops, sorry about that. Let's, where's our table here? Well, that's not it. It's this one. There we go. Ace 10, this is a bad hand. We'll just check it. Can't be too much there. We turn a gut double open-ended. Turn it open-ended. So any 8, any king will work. All those are kind of wonderful. 9's not going to cut it for us. That guy opened a straight flush. He's just never folding there. What's this one over here? Oh, this one. This one. 9-5 suited. No, get out of the way. We've talked lots about this, right? This crap happens a lot. It's just got a lot here, right? So you gotta get out of the way from a bunch of these hands. Seven, Lennon, 11. None of that made any sense at all. And thus, when it doesn't make a lot of sense, you should probably call more often. Right?
Espresso martini.
I guess I still have my books here, but
deliciously smooth.
Some of the boys do things differently.
Born to mix.
This is going to come down to a kicker issue, so this is why you don't usually play these crappy hands, but he's got ace king. If he has ace king, he's played this poorly because there's a flush draw on here and there's a straight draw. This is even worse. Ace 6. We'll just get out of the way. I'm right in the middle of the field here, folks. 258 of 516. That's dead even, I think. That'll change quickly, of course. Expect to stay there too often or too long. When we flop top and bottom, we're probably going to have to bet a bunch of these hands. We want to try and get some more chips in there if at all possible while we're ahead, but that's why you just min-raise, because that makes sense, right? If he doesn't have an ace, where's it going to go? So I'm playing in the tournament yesterday. I'm going to say raise, call, raise, raise. Well, that's probably going to be tough, right? Pulling for that. So this is a telling here, right? So he let out, he raised, I called, raise, re-raise, and then he checks the flop. I mean, just because there's a trips out there doesn't mean you should be afraid of that. Especially, like, how many sixes are in either one of our ranges here? Mine would be the only range that would make any sense, right? Just kind of cracks me up, these guys. We'll get out of the way of this one. Let's keep it going. Brenna, great morning, great morning. Play some poker. It is a poker day today. It's a work day. Servers should be still down, maybe? I haven't checked it a little bit. I'm not going to play it anyway, but not until this afternoon, typically. It's a work day. Gotta work on a work day, right? A7, that's just a crap hand. Skip that away. We always like to give shoutouts to people, just randomly. We know, we don't know. Let's give a shout out to Brenna. Let's give a shout out to Faz, Gaz, Jazz. This is these are World of Warcraft streamers. Oh, look at that! Again, flop top 2. Tough to do. Tough break. Tough break. Just set this right here so I can see what else might be on here. Oh, yeah. Let's give these guys a shout out as well. Oh, look at that juiciness. Oh, we would have come back to that. We got all them chippies. Right, because we trapped this guy in with his ace king, ace queen. Do we call off half our stack on king 5? Probably not. Yeah, so we're pretty far down here, I think. Get a 5? That's no good, so two guys get knocked out. That's a good fold over there. This one, that was a good fold. Anyway. Keep going. What's this? Ooh, new subscriber. Shut the front door. Wow. Wow. I have a YouTube channel. I got 2 socials down below. One is for. I actually got it for poker, but the reality is, I just cook a lot of food. Darth for Vodka says, you don't have to eat every day, so might as well stream it. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's a lot of food that I cook now, as well as I have a YouTube channel where I upload all of these videos. I want to see my channel. Yeah, that could be right. Sounds reasonable to me. Okay, so there's a lot of poker peoples on there. That's what I'm trying to do. Is just shoutouts to some fellow streamers in both World of Warcraft. I follow and watch a lot of different. Highly encourage. I mean, there's just so many. I can't even comment how many people there are. Monarch TV. I haven't given that guy a shout out in forever. Let's shout that guy. There we go. In fact, Monarch's on right now. Get it in there, why not? King, queen, ace. Oh, we need a 10 here. Oh, just a tenner. Well, we'll have to rebuy into that one, I guess. And frankly, how can we not? Oh, hi, Brenna. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm very well, thank you. I'll be back in just 1 second. Sorry about that. I'm doing very well, thank you. I play poker. That's what I do. I stream a lot of poker. I play a lot of poker. And so, oops. So I typically am streaming or playing poker in the morning, and then World of Warcraft in the afternoon. That's usually how my days go. As I said, and then I update my two socials down below. So this poker session will be uploaded to YouTube later on today. 93. That's going to be tough to get that right. So let's get out of the way. So I am on. I am Canadian. I am Canadian, and as such, I have Canadian dollars, not American dollars. So as the title says, I am on an 89 to 1,000 USD, United States dollar challenge. It's very, what an odd number you say. It is. So I started with 20 bucks on January 3rd this year. I deposited $20 into this account, and with the plan to go from $20 Canadian to 120 Canadian. And I did that in 29 days, 29 sessions. And then I converted from 120 Canadian dollars to $89 American, and then switched from the 89 American to the 1K challenge. It's been very difficult. So I looked up other people that have done this challenge. This is called the Chris Ferguson challenge, by the way. 2, 7. Sure what that is. Both of those are terrible. Well, I get that, but you cannot think that your king is good there. I'm going to beat that guy every time with my kings, because there's no way I'm playing a king deuce. Anyway, Chris Ferguson, he was trying to go from 0 to 10,000, and it turns out I was under the belief that he had done this twice. One from 0 to 10,000. It took him 9 months. The second time it took him 6 months. And it took that 10,000 to try and turn it into 100,000. And nothing happened, so it was fallout, and he got a system. So he's the one that actually started doing this type of a challenge way back when 20 years ago. So there's some other conditions he had, and that's it. That's what I'm on right now. By his own admission, he said it took him much longer to do it than he thought. And I found the same thing. It's very difficult to get that far. I mean, there's other things I can do and take some risks, but I don't want to do that. One of the rules is it's nothing in an MMT, which that's what both of these tournaments are, that you don't put in more than 5% of your bankroll at any one time. You don't risk any of that. So in that vein, you got to do something different, right? Oh, let's get some. That was my morning coffee. Let's get my morning water. Wow, that's pretty good. Nice hand, nice hand. Then we want to put this other one up here. There we go. So down below, somewhere down here, at the very bottom of the screen, you can see that there's 3 little circles, 1 red, 2 yellow. Those will continue on based a bit longer across the screen based on how my tournaments are going. So I've already busted out of 1 tournament, and obviously 2 that you can see. Just keep that going as well. I guess 6 is going to cut it up. So multitasking at the moment, that's never a good thing. Because you can't really pay attention to anything that you're doing here. I'm a gut shot 8. We're still gut shot 8. Can't beat any of that, so I'll get out of the way of this one as well. Let's see what Task had here. Task 1 SS. Ace 8. Yeah, this guy's a big fish. I like that. The fact that he called down with the 2-3 when he hit the 3 is telling in and of itself, but yeah, he's going to be in big trouble. Because Ace 8, for the same reason of the King Deuce hand that we saw at the other table, I can beat all those things. So. What is happening over here? How come I cannot find things? Well, but I don't have any of those. Maybe we can try this one instead. So that's different. So I guess he needs a bigger raise to have him fold. So we flop a gut shot, straight draw, plus a 10 high flush draw. Probably going to have to lead on this one. Let's throw some chips at it and see what happens. Dear diary. Giggity giggity. And we get another knockout there. We'll take it. Don't tell anyone. Take it. Can't beat a whole lot here, right? So even though this on the surface looks good, if you swing and a miss, then you get bubkins, right? There's a time to jam, and I know that some people like to do that. This guy that was just here, ace jammed with pocket nines versus, I don't know, ace 3 or something like that. But it's just get out of the way. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is still going. 703 people in this tournament. 143 in this one. Sorry, something in my eye there. Was making. As you said, I made dinner earlier on. Cut up a jalapeno pepper, so let's just get it a little bit. Just gonna punish, I guess. So I love when they do this. So I never advocate for these things, right? Here at my desk, all sorts of thingies. That's a really good book, page 23. I like that one. Read this book every year, and I'm sure I'll talk about it here. It's this one. This is Alex Torelli. He talks about the funnel piece. Hand reading, it comes down this way, so we have a funnel. I guess we're all in. Right, we have a set here, so with this turning pretty thin, I guess we get a full triple up here, right? Yeah, 270 bigs. I'm not sure what he's thinking lying into that. And here's another 7-5. That's great, but if you don't call the first one, we don't care. This moves me up into 22nd out of 523, so just keep it going. The run good happening. First place in this tournament right now is what, 163 bucks? I'll get some more of these, by the way. First place in this one is 20. This is a much smaller tournament. It's a less money. And this one also has a bounty tournament they'll be playing in. What else have we got over here? Let's be able to run a before. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's not my seat. Queen 10 just shrivels up in the face of a raise. We probably could take a shot at this, but we'll just wait. There's no rush. We're not in a need to put our chips at risk. What is happening? Mouse is acting. Oriental Fish, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. That's awesome. We appreciate, well, I do anyway, new followers, new subscribers. Hopefully, obviously you like the content, you like something that, however you got here, you saw something, you like something, and it's worth it. So thank you very much. That's all. My name is Noob Frost Mage. I am a noob. And I am a Frost Mage. Play a little bit of World of Warcraft in the afternoon. I started off as a World of Warcraft streamer. Actually, I started off as this streamer. Let's see. These guys just, I love this. I love these guys just showing up with cards like that. Played some poker, and that didn't go so well, so then might as well do World of Warcraft.
Your
Affiliate
patients
over there.
really trust you.
Do you trust me?
He's experimenting on people. We have to figure out a way to stop this
And
guy.
then,
Edgar Ramirez and Mandy Moore star in Dr. Death. New season premieres Sunday, January 7th, only on Showcase.
now I still do this during the day. Still stream poker during the day. And drink lots of beer. Got a couple of different sponsors down there. Yuck Yucks is a sponsor, and I'm working on trying to get PBR. Not gonna lie. I really want one of those ski suits. Lots of goodies over here. Oriental Fish, how did you find me? Don't mind my asking. Got one more. I'm gonna have a third tournament coming up here in just a minute. So I'm trying to do a bunch of these sit and goes as well. I'm not really a sit and go king, but yeah, do it. So if we can get one more guy, and then we'll bring that table up as well. And we'll run a bunch of these today. Pocket Kings goes just down in flames yesterday to an A6 or A7, I forget which. Either way, he thought I was LOPOF, Liar Liar Pants and Fire. GMs, and I can fold, I guess. But why, if you're not going to play Pocket Kings, what hand are you going to play? Sorry. Obviously jam, and I know there's a risk there, but it's a good risk. It's one that I willingly in all of my betting discs against. Wager all my betting discs multiple times, over and over and over. Alright, well this is an above average starting hand, so like this. This still is another 2 hours of late reg in this one, so we got a long ways to go. So we'll just bet all of them. Chuck it all in there. It's so dry where I live. Go Flames, go. Goes are taking a wee bit of time to start up. I got my Christmas lights up there. I want to give a shout out to oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get that up first. Do our shout. We got a third table coming up. There we go. So this is a sit and go. It's a double or nothing type thing. So there's 6 people. When 3 people get knocked out, win the chips, win the discs. I'm not going to track in terms of the bottom there. You can see the legend. down here, below the mouse, is the 3 circles. It's because I play so many of these, it's just going to be extremely difficult to try and keep track of these things. So I'm not going to do that. You can see all the 3 tournaments that I have on the go right now. And we are going to play in some bigger ones of these as well, but no reason to do that just yet. Let's give an update. This is, we're in the 5th level. Mystery Bounties kick in at 17, I think. Yeah, so it's obviously a long ways to go. This one we're in level 7, goes until the end of level 8, so we're sitting okay. We're at 18th out of 117. Just lots of folds, even though that's a somewhat decent hand. Let's check it out. Hold it out. And then this just started, so we're gonna get some chips here and then go hard on it. What hand could this guy have here? We're just gonna fold this off, right? Doesn't really matter. If we have Jack High, let these guys piss it off. Jack Deuce, yeah. This doesn't make any sense, but I mean I can't beat Jack High, so we're losing to Weeba. Alright, let's get away with that one. Just round and round we go, that's all we do. Just round and round we go. So either. Oh geez, these are so bad. This should almost never be a queen. And if it's almost never a queen, then you can do something else against it, right? But that's how I don't have any of that. I cannot do that. This is... Well, alright, so now we're going to have a decent hand here. Let's look at this one. I mean, how can you... Especially with so much action on this, right? On. We just make it absolutely look like a steal, right? Call, just make it look like a steal. And if we go broke with this, then that's just the way it is, right? You don't feel bad or anything else, but... Oh, that's a runner. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, see? But we don't want these guys to call. We should punish them for calling. Alright, back at it. I guess we just took it down there, right? The bet was just too large pre-flop. But that's what you want. You want to put those guys to the test. That's the way that it is. Jack Deuce. Squadouche. Red Lord? That'll work. That works. Love this guy. Just sharing up all the information. So you just fold, because that's a shit hand. You should fold that. The Swede is back. That's good. So the fact that we got called down with the ace-9, right? Same thing. We're just push these guys around a little bit. Show that we've got some gamble in us. We're not afraid to get it in, but the 8s are not a very good hand, by the way. If you're going to play, then be prepared to play for all your betting discs. Cannot find this one thing here. How do we get that? Need that wood chipper. We have ace jack. We will be playing here. We'll be putting some chips in the middle for sure. Mini. Let's see what the problem is here. We get a knockout, I think. Oh, we don't get a knockout? Maybe we did get a knockout. How did that guy? Oh, because he has a 4. That's why. He hits his 4. Jeez Louise. I really wanted that knockout, I'm not gonna lie. Well, look at this, folks. We have an above average starting hand again. Twice in this one. That's unusual in 6-handed and so few hands. We played maybe 15 hands. Have aces back to back like that. Yeah, in 8 minutes. Wowzers. We are going to have to raise this up. Be some pressure here, I hope. Out of position, good hand. This should be a fold here. Yeah. We're going on break. We get a 5-minute break, so we're just gonna have to run this out, I guess. That down. So it doesn't seem like there's lots happening here, but I assure you there's lots and lots happening. I've played against this guy before. I need something a little bit more upbeat for music right now. Let's see. Happy beats, good energy, chill music to start your day. TikTok trending songs in 2023. I don't know what any one of those songs are, but we'll listen to it. We have this is the only table on the open right now. The other 2 tables are in breaks. I have a gut shot draw, and I have pair. Let's get out of the way. get out of the way. Ooh, King Lady's here. This is it, just right here. I'm just going to step away for a second. I'm just going to take a look and see how my dinner is doing. It's slow. It's delicious. Alright, sorry about that. Just want to make sure that I have the temperature on it. Well, we gotta take some risks here, and we're not getting paid off with anything else, so we're gonna have to take some risks. So we are in position. We'll just call it. We flop an open-ended. But all of this hits that range, but the fact that we're calling, and he's out of position, we'll just have to call it again, I guess. Yay! Right, it makes sense that we would have those sort of hands. Just check, call, and we have position. So this is the problem with raising from out of position. With a drawing hand, you want to see as many flops as possible, as cheaply as possible. And just kind of give it up. There's no reason for us to take a risk here, especially with this cheesy little hand, so let's get out of the way. 1 minute left in the rebuy period in the other two tables. Ace 3 is probably ahead of most range, but we can never get another ace to fold. And someone's always showing aggression. Let's get out of the way. I guess we could 3-bet this. We are in position. What's this? Yeah, so this has to be a really big hand here, right? Even though it's paired and this guy let in, he's just screw it, I'm gonna go. If you have a 7, you've got me beat. I get it, I like it. That's a good move, good strong play. You see still lots of chips going around here, so we're not gonna do too much. Who else? Let's give another shout out here. Just seeing some people starting to come on and whatnot. Evo TV is also on. Oh, alright, we're back at it. So we've got like a pocket queens over here, so let's put some chips in there. What are you waiting for? So we really want to see like an ace queen 6 hand, or nothing less. Like this is all. If there's any ace or king here, no queen, we'll just have to check it. This is all going in. Isn't it? How many 8s? I mean, it's just, they would have 8s here. Alright, so we have 8 seconds left in this tournament. Trying to put this guy to a test here. Has to have an 8 here, right? Just, yeah, it has to have an 8 there. What do we have with this one? We have a gut shot to the 8 and a flush draw. See if we can win this one outright here. Players find me. Yeah, one. Well, we still have like an hour and a half, right? That's why. Oops, sorry. Bring that back up. Not too worried about this. AC/DC. Oh, we like to see that. Uh-oh. Trying almost dead here, I think. Chop is, yeah, chop possibilities. So we have huge, well, he just folded, so we'll get out of the way. We'll take it. We're not getting out of the way, we're just gonna take it. Ooh, knockout. Alright, so we're gonna change table color here as well. Table colors mean different things. There's no meaning to you, the viewer, but there are meanings to the streamer, to the player. Prior to the rebuy, it's on the black, and now we're out of the rebuy period because I trapped these things. What do we have here? 9-7. What was the action? Call that off. What's the bottom pair? 205, 206 people in this tournament. It only means something to me. It doesn't mean anything to anyone else. And that's doesn't. I just want to see how and where I'm at with. Like where I land in the tournament. So I come out of the rebuy period. I'm 26 out of 118 people. So I mean, that's just what you do, right? What do we have over here? We got Ace King. That's above average starting hand. Probably go broke with this one. And then the far one over here, we just lost someone. I'll check to the razor. Doesn't make sense if you would have those type of a hand. So we'll just check it again. Sorry, it was this one. I took that down. So it was checked around, but I'm out of position. It was checked on the flop. He led for 2 on the turn on a jack. Okay, I get it. But then the straight comes in on the river. So now the question is, what hand do I have? Does he have any of that? This site feels very much like an ace-king, ace-queen type hand, which I obviously have the same hand. So we have to put some pressure on the guy. So just do exactly that.
There's nothing wrong with loving who you
Look at these chips just flying everywhere. Oh, I love it. Look, chips flying over this table. I love it. People are feeling some pressure here, I guess. 12 bigs is lots. There's lots and lots of play here, right? You don't need to be betting everything. So this is a solid hand here, but the question is, do we just... We can't afford to fold our way into the money. There's there's just so much action going on here that we don't need to take the risk on this. So we'll just get out of the way. Ace-7's probably a little too tight to fold here, but your kicker's just never any good. Right? See, yeah, this is what I'm saying. We would have won here. It's better to let these two guys piss it out. And this guy has just got way too much action, so he's going to give that up. We have top pair here, so. Oh, look at that. Oops. Get it all there. Just the milking machine. Maybe I should call that. They call me the milkman. I'm just gonna milk you for all the chips you got. Oh, I like that. Can't unfortunately give yourself your own nickname, but I like that. I'm gonna use that again. There's a little bit more upbeat music to listen to. It's different for you guys. Oh, let's come over to this one. Shit, we missed it here. So this is what I was saying, right? The hands, you don't have to play another hand here. I might need to just so let's do that. I placed third, and it's 1-8-4. And just like that, we're into another tournament. So let's go grab this one. And this is it. We're just ripping into these things all day long. Right? Just like that, I'm into another sit and go. So it's an all or nothing tournament. Sorry, it's a double or nothing. So you have to knock out 3 people. So it really teaches you how to... Sometimes folding into the money works. Right? We have Lala Poker to our left again. Now I'm thinking, do I have a 7 there? No, or an 8? That doesn't make any sense. Right? Because I didn't lead on the flop, but now that the 8 comes, I can hit it again. So he has to have an 8 or he has to have a king. That's what I'm betting on. If I don't have either of those, then I take it down. I have a bunch of history with Lala Poker. I played a lot against this person. They did go out, so one, right? It's if there's pocket 4s, I would have won over here. Maybe we rushed to finish it a little quicker, because I would have got a triple out. But again, you don't need to take that risk, especially with 4s. 4s is not great. Right there, page 23. There's Mike Caro. Mike Caro is going to say on page 23 that there's an 88% chance that there's going to be an overcard in your game. 87.92% chance there's an overcard to your to your pocket fours. So it's 88%, right? This is so important. I'm going to read just the chord, like 2 lines of this. It's 1 line. And by his own admission, while this chart is deliberately elementary and ignores many concepts critical to professional hold'em, it nevertheless illustrates a profound truth. So there's a time to play pocket fours, but there's also time to fold that. If you have 80, so they were, what was 888 Poker, 888 Poker TV. They were David Tuckman was just talking about this yesterday. He said they're down to 8-handed or some shit like that. 8-handed. Okay. 8-handed. 7 make the money. The big stack is in there, and you could have just folded. Oh yeah, he's playing live. That's what he said. It's 14-handed. The casino he's playing is giving away $10,000 tickets to the main event, WSOP. All the guy had to do was get a go for a coffee and a drink. He does $10,000. Instead, he plays the same sort of way that I did. Yesterday, Pocket Kings. Well, I would know there's a difference because I was not the big stack. He played his kings and he lost. He's out of the tournament. It doesn't matter whether you win first. So in these type of tournaments, it doesn't matter whether you come first or third. It all pays the same. So if there's ever a case to fold pocket aces, when you're the big stack, this is it. You just fold your way into it. The fact that I'm the big blind here, the big chip stack by 5, that's not enough yet. If I have 85 bigs and these guys have 10 bigs, I'm never playing another hand. Just sit out and go get myself coffee and do whatever you need to do, right? But that's what I'm saying. There's a time and a place to play those sort of hands. Anyway. Why can I not find?
Someone said, don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck with no emotions. When she's mean, you know you love it. She tastes so sweet. Don't sugarcoat it, no. No, you'll play along. Let her lead you on. You'll be saying no. No, then saying yes. Cause she's messing with your legs. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and then she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's
Well, we'll let these two guys piss it out. I have overcards, but I can't beat a whole lot here. So. I would say that was too small of a bet, so we're going to have to put some people to the test here. We're not going to call that. Where it got shot to a 2. Right? So even if the ace comes, we can't be sure that that ace is going to hold up. We're probably going to go broke on this one. Right, we are in position. He raised a 2 and he called 2, but we are in position, so this is all going to go in. But this guy likes to call lots of changes, so let's just show him. I mean, if he gets us, he gets us, right? 6s. Yay! Get a full double up from the guy. Thanks, buddy. Just paying us back with our own chips. I was 20th out of 500 something. We're just gonna change it up fairly quickly here. Alright, let's come back over to this one here for exactly what I was saying, right? 50, so we kind of went up a level. I'm 56, this guy's 55. So I'm still the chip leader, but just barely. Right? So this one still have an hour and a half to go. See, and look at this, just giving this up. Oh, it's like a freshman on prom night, just giving it up. Why would you be calling Jack 6 offsuit? Who gives a shit to the right? Don't need to double this guy up. Holy smokes. This one here, I'm 38 out of 78. 34 make the money, so we've got to lose just over half the field here. Still don't have any good hands. And over here, we're continuing to just kind of chip away. These guys are going to start pushing back here a little bit harder. That's okay. I don't mind going broke. This is at the bare minimum level. Caro, page 23. This is the bare minimum I've got on this one. But six-handed, this is going to be really powerful. Early on in the tournament, I would be much more cautious with it. Just keep going round and round. 206 people in this tournament started. Got 954. Forgot to update. What's happening over here? 10-3. Holy smokes. Snakies, we got some bad cards. This is what poker is mostly about. Can you imagine sitting in a room with 1,000 people, some that haven't showered for days? 100 years ago when you used to be able to smoke in a casino, oh, we'll just smoke. Ace 10 versus Ace Queen. Oh, that's gonna be stinky. Oh, 4 out. He says 3 outer. He's going to be very short and feel the need to throw some chips in there. Yeah, here's some, this is pressure right here. Alright, we'll get out of the way then. That's 7, no, it's the 5, that's good. And nothing. Put some pressure on this guy. He doesn't like it. Ace high? But he can't beat a 7, he can't be an 8, he can't beat a flush, he can't beat a straight. Ace is the only thing he's got. Yeah. Call me the milkman, because just milk this guy for 3.5 bigs. Let's see what this guy had here. because he's pocket 2, so yeah, you can't beat anything, right?
When there's too much to buy
Just
and
fish.
not enough time.
Just giving it up.
Save the
Oh, I love
holidays
it.
with
Love
Winners
it.
Card. 3 stores.
Just slow
and
down a little
more
bit there,
merry.
fella. Just slow
Only
it.
at Winners, Home Sense, and Marshalls.
I gotta go get my socks on. My feet are a wee bit chilly. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the break without my socks. So I'll be right back. Just gonna fold out right back.
Sometimes I feel you always say
Can't beat anything here, so let's get out of the way both of these. These socks, aren't these the best?
to me, oh, you say
I guess it's this one first.
shining like the gold, yeah, won't we?
Hockey?
Someday
Eh? Hockey, eh? Oh, Mrs. Frostbite is so good to me. These are called hoodoos. They're basically just a thick sock. So it's kind of acting like a slipper. So let's come to this one because I did this to this guy before, and now he's not going to call this time because he knows. So same thing. This is oops. It's all in here. We'll just chunk it all in there. We have an overpair to the board. Yeah, so he's trying pretty thin here. We'll take it. And we knock one out. Yay for us. Dear diary. Giggity giggity. So now you see that we have 175 bigs where this guy had all the chips before. It's kind of taking him to task, as it were. And I am currently 22nd out of 531 because he's just keep clawing and fighting and playing. And to beat this game, it's just so easy to beat this game. It really is. He's got to play that much better. I assure you, I'm the best person at this table, hands down. That's just total ego. I'm just kidding. You gotta have a little bit of healthy dose of that ego for sure. It may be a thing to just fold out, right? Because look at the chips. I've got 40 bigs. I have way more than everyone else. So we'll put people to the test on this one as well. To avoid a clean over there. We do. So we get another knockout here. We'll take it. We're doing quite well with our knockouts today. So this is a... Oops, what's happening here?
A lucky, lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. But you tell me that you do. Dirty, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been. And now you don't know how to keep your business clean.
Isgar, call him. Isgar is texting.
At the body shop, doing something unholy. He said fake while she's dropping it. She be popping it. Yeah, she pull it down slowly. Oh, we go. He left his kids at home, so we can get that. Mommy don't know that he's getting hot. At the body shop, doing something unholy. Daddy, daddy, if you want it, drop the attic. Give me love, give me fanny, my Balenciaga daddy. You're gonna need to back it up, 'cause I'm spending
What's
all
happening
my
over
day.
here?
Watch me back it up, I'll be gone in the AM. And he got me Prada, get me
got moved. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is the table that got moved. I just gotta find the right one. Is that bounty hunter one? So it should have 3 tables, right? We'll get out of the way of this. Can't be anything here. We're 33 out of 54. 34 make the money, so I've still got some more work to do here. I have more than double than these two guys. 10 bigs more than this guy, so I mean I can. It's pretty much at the point I can just sit out and coast it. Because whether you finish first or you finish third, it pays all the same. So there's no reason to get in a tussle with this guy, so let's get out of the way. Thousand people in this tournament. I still got an hour and 20 minutes to go. I did turn in open-ended, so that's good. For 1.1 bigs, we're gonna have to call this off for sure. 4 or 9 here would be very nice. None of that, so we'll just get out of the way.
She says that she never afraid. Just picture everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. Not really into hesitation. She pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. And maybe I should stop and start confessing.
This is just a fold, get out of the way, no reason to just cheat that up. 26 out of 521. Again, over here I'm 25th, so I am, again, the chip leader, right? This is the smallest chip stack. These 3 guys are essentially all the same. Chip stack, there's no reason to put pressure on or do anything here, right? Either they have it or they don't. I flop an open end, or turn an open ended here. Let's get out of the way. We're just trying to avoid some fights, right? Some tussles. We don't need to risk too much here. Again, we can basically sit out and just cruise in there. This is going to be too strong. I don't want to do that. My watch is telling me to get up for a walk. I haven't moved in a while, and I do need to get some water, which is the fridge is right here. So. There's a strong possibility we go broke with pocket tens.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you.
Yeah, flush here. No flush.
Me caught you by surprise. A single teardrop on
Some pressure on these guys.
I don't know why I run away.
His who cares might not like that play too much, but there's no way that this guy has a hand, but this guy may. Right? But we just gotta put pressure on them. Can't let them in for cheap. Everyone's just kind of folding around to me at this point. Again, I have 21, so I've almost double the next closest guy, or I guess it's at the 3rd place. Second place is about 3 bigs bigger than I. But these three other guys, it's got 10 bigs, 8, 9 bigs, and 8. So this is the problem here. If you're going to put your, if you're going to raise, you have to be prepared to put it all in there, because the blinds are so, the stacks are so small. What hand do you have that you can raise there but not call off? Just want to say thanks to everyone for hanging out and being here. Appreciate it. For sure. Right? Okay, so we just keep doing, right? So now we're going to lose one right here. We're pretty close. Look at that. Just keep sitting out, sitting out, sitting out. It's lots of folds. That's what happens with these things, right? Tournaments. Just fold, fold, fold. There's no reason to necessarily put yourself at too much risk. This one's going to be a much more difficult tournament to come back at, but we got some action here. First places and second place, because it's a bounty tournament, they essentially pay the same. And the bounties that we have down here below our name is what we're worth. This one flop and open-ended. Flop and open-ended with a backdoor flush draw. So we're just put some pressure on these guys. I mean, I'm not folding here, right? If he goes all in. My neighbors think I'm crazy. They don't understand. You're all I have. And so we knock out another one here. Just can't help himself. Remember this guy here? He had 300 bigs. I mean, it's changed, but I've got all of those chips. Question is here, what do we do with this? Protect our chip stack. We don't need to put ourselves at risk. There it is, right? Running flush on this, so we would have lost. We were already behind. He flops it, and we would have lost in this running flush anyway. That's a pretty good flop for us. We flop a straight draw. Diamond on the river, Jack on the river. So we knock out another one. Currently, well, I have 189 bigs versus this silly billy over here that has 100. This Bavarian has got 170 bigs. So I'm currently in 7th place. This person must be in like 12th place or so. Let's take a look. On me, I'm in 7th place. Bavarian's in 12th place. Just lots and lots of folds. This is how you play poker. This is how poker goes. Alright, so it's going to be, this is the same sort of thing before, right? This is going to be extremely difficult for me to fold here. Right? Well, I don't have to because I have goods, but Right, I'm still chip leader. This guy's got 2 bigs. He's going to lose here very quickly. Round and round we go. This is it. I can put some pressure on these guys, on this guy, right? Because he raised a 2, so he shouldn't want to fold his hand. But that's what you're worried about. Is that sort of a jam? So my hand can't take that sort of pressure, so let's get out of the way. And I'm not sure why this guy would raise his hand and then fold. I'm now in 2nd place in the chip stack. Alright, so we probably lose this guy here. So I'm still in 2nd place. And this guy has 1.8 big, so he's going to come into the big blind, and the small blind after it. He's going to be on life support, and we haven't played a hand forever. We do have the very best starting hand made in poker, so it's going to be super, super tough. Put a little bit more pressure on Holly. Yay! So this is kind of one of those things as well. He's all in. That's a good fold. This guy would have got a ton more chips, but this guy would be on life support. I guess they're both on life support. Because we would have got the 4s. He would have been in the same position, 0.1, 0.2. And that's drawing dead, so we will make it into the money on the very next hand, because this guy's got 0.1. So when I played the longest hole, he's got no chips there. That's pretty good. 9, ace or 9. Okay, so then we make the money. Hey, yay! I'm not going to sign into that just yet because I haven't had a break yet. So I'm going to. We're 2 for 2 in our sit and goes today. I need a break. I need some more water, so I'm just going to grab some water back. bus. It's obviously someone lives in the neighborhood. There's a school bus, 45 passenger school bus sitting outside our place. We have a flashing strobe light on top. This is I'm gonna actually close it. Oh, look at that. So obviously he did some sort of luck suck against Vabrion. Let's go. Oops, wrong table. This one here. Let's go see if I can find that. This is it. So Vabrion was same as I was. He had 170 and he had 100. Obviously there was some suck out because now Vabrion Vivo has all the chips. Yeah. Oops. So let's see, how did that play out? He's got queen jack suited. He has pocket jacks. It's the flop is 7, 8, 9. So Vabrion has to avoid 7 outs. He has to avoid a queen and he has to avoid a 10. 10 hits on the turn, and he's now looking for a chop. Queen for a chop. Nothing occurs. That's the end of that. Guess we'll just get out of the way then. What else can you ask for? You know, to put your chips in good, and they have to hit to win. So it's the best. That's why it's awesome. But you're moving so carefully. Let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. What's happening over here? Oops. Not that one. King 9 holds up. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what Weebo's got over here. This King 9 holds up here, right? It's got Ace 3. Yeah. Well, that's what happens. Live by the sword, die by the sword, right? But you move so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going blind from this sweet, sweet craving. Whoa, let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy. I keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be Diddy, I'll be now. Come over to this one here. I am going to play another bounty tournament just in a couple minutes here. But as I said, I need to take a break here first, so I'm not going to. The break is in like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that. I'll take a break then. This table here, 34 make the money, and we're on 42. So let's. I'm in for one buy-in, right? And I've got a 150 in bounties. So for the day, we are currently in for 6 something. 620. And we're in, that's 515. So we're doing very well with all the tournaments that we're in today. Our play is going quite well.
Chained our hearts in vain, we jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under.
He's King, Ace, Queen.
Love, no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I always want you. I can live a lie.
That's awesome.
Running for my life, I will always want you.
Call all in. Just putting pressure, set some pressure on the fish here, right? Because he's just playing so many tournaments. There's so many hands.
All I wanted was to break you.
We still have another hour in this tournament for rebuys, right?
It was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I put you high up in the sky and now
Octavia, this is the guy who just went broke.
coming down. It slowly turned you, let me burn, and now we're ashes on the ground. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
220.
I can live a lie, running for my life. I will
Oh, sorry, I want to go look at this thing as
I
well.
came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted
This one here, I want to go see the.
all you ever did was
Somewhere down here. So I started opening up tables. There's 6 tables right now. Just want to see where people are at, see how they're playing. I start checking out your competition. You know what I'm saying?
all you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me.
6 minutes. I'm back in sort. EB, sorry about that. You're the Monday of my life. Oh, this is fun.
New York City. Morning coffee. Running through the hours talking. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when
What hand could I raise to bet that? Now he's just kind of going through the Rolodex. Like, he has to have a hand here, right? Because he hasn't played a hand in so long. He has to have a hand here.
Uh,
31 out of 39 here. This is just going round, round, round as well. 20th out of 492 in this spot. This is the one we're watching though. It's 5 people away. Gotta stay focused. Stay focused. Task at hand. While I'm here, I don't know if I can look that up. Probably have to just wait for the break. Yeah, I think so. Five people away. That's a big one.
Somebody say they saw you.
38, so 4 more. We lost someone along the way. I didn't see who it was, but so we lost one.
And I would never
I'm going to take a break, as I said.
I just kept it to myself.
Yeah.
I don't wanna know.
Yeah, I'm going
If
to
you
get
play me, keep it
the
on
camera
the
out.
low.
I'll take a picture here.
'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know.
Because, as I said, I'm going to...
I think about it when I hold you.
completely miffed.
Looking in your
Completely whiffed on that
eyes,
picture.
I can't believe. And I
Take that
don't
one.
need to know the
Try it again.
truth. But baby, keep it to yourself. I don't wanna know. If you play me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't
There we go.
take it anymore.
Here's the code for
And if you creep,
winning this thing.
please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Do you touch it better than me? Do you watch it fall asleep?
So what is I got time to do this, right?
If you're better off that way, baby, all that I can say. If you're gonna do your thing, then don't come back to me. I don't wanna know. If you play me, keep it on the low.
Enter at.
'Cause my heart can't
Type in the wrong
take
thing.
it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. If you play me, keep it on the low.
All right, that is break time. Fun. Made it through the break. Whew.
And if you're creeping, please don't let it
And this one over here is a break as well. So
show.
don't go anywhere.
Baby, I don't
I'll be back in 2 minutes. No, I'm not. I'm going to be back in 5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. 4.5 minutes. And then we'll continue on our race and we'll get we'll sign in for another sit and go. And we'll keep going, get going. Right back. 5 minutes. Excuse me. All right, we're back at it here. This one's obviously starting up, and this one's another 30 seconds. I have signed into two sit and goes. The last ones were a $1 sit and go. This is now a $2 sit and go. And of course, here's Lara again, right? Just played against them twice, actually the last two. So we just gotta keep doing what we're doing here. And there's a second sit and go that's forming up. And I'll get that up here in just a couple of minutes. When it starts, there's 4 to 6 registered, so we got 5 out of 6. As soon as it comes up, we'll put it up there. I'm currently 100, 2 for 2 on this Bama tournaments. Oh, look at that. That player's going to be out in the first hand. We could very well be out in the first hand here as well. Alright, so that we just got into our fourth one. This is the dollar double. Okay, so there we go. We have ace king. We have a flush draw. If he bets, we're just going to fold because we can't beat anything, right? And then at the bottom one, we have ace king, but these two guys called, so we're just going to check it down. So this is highlighting something kind of important, right? There's lots of callers here, and you whiffed. Just give it up. Just let these guys have a pissing contest about it. I mean, what can you beat? You can't beat anything. So I have an overcard here, 2 overcards to this, but why lead for that? And we get paid off over here, so we have a king, and our king is better than their king. So they have ace 5, they don't even have, and so same thing, they don't even have a pair and they call it down. I guess we'll take that down, right? We're getting closer here. Let's pull this bad boy up. We're on the Stone Cold Double now. I'm 27 out of 35. And one more, we're making money. And then we're free rolling in this one. Because we've knocked out people, we have a $1.50 in knockouts. And it's 235, so we're like 370 in this one already. I suspect that we were ahead there the whole way. The fact that he checked with the king and the jack, so we should be ahead. So the things that are happening here in that tournament and this one, the 2 bottom ones, relate to these. Right? This fold out. You don't need to play those hands. You don't need to put yourself in a tough situation. We're second place in this tournament, but I mean, barely. Right, so we got to still play fairly aggressive, but we have to be selective with the hands that we're being aggressive with. This isn't too bad of a hand. It could open some of these hands, but what are we looking for? Over here, obviously there was another suck out here, somewhere here. Let's see where this was, because so Bravarian has King 10 suited, loses to pocket kings over here. This guy, Ben, has Jack 9, loses it to Ace 5. 5 on the flop, 5 on the turn. He's got an ace-high flush draw. So we have some action here. We're not folding this by any stretch. Dear diary. Giggity giggity. So just putting pressure on, right? What hand am I calling with? Calling with. We'll probably have to give this up here, I think. Takeaway food. Got some history with this guy. Played a lot against takeaway. Got pocket 4s, so that's a good sign. And so I get all of those chips. I lose a little bit there, so I get 30 bigs. Oops. 30 bigs here. 40 minutes to go in this tournament. We are, again, back to the Stone Cold Bubble over here. Let's open up. Excuse me. We're going to lose a second person here. Haven't played too many hands, and I'm in second place. So we'll kind of let these two guys have a pissing contest back and forth. Clan Mac. Clan Mackenzie, that's who it is. He's got 1.3 bigs in this tournament. He's looking to be the bubble boy, or not the bubble boy, sorry. But with 1.3, I don't see where the button is on that table. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, it's got a little bit of ways in. So this is exactly what I was saying before, right? There's zero risk that needs to be taken here. Even though there's a strong possibility my sixes are ahead here, why would you want to take that risk there? Let these two guys have that pissing contest. Pocket Kings versus Ace 8. Kings holds up, so Clan Mackenzie's still in there. Ryzen down here, played with that guy the other day. Ryzen can't have the 6 in his hand, so we take that down. So over here, again, we need these two guys to have some sort of pissing contest. Alright, so we make the money over here. I'm 25th out of 34. At 34. Let's see how we do here. Avoiding a 10. Well, we're avoiding lots of outs here. We do. So we knock out takeaway chips or takeaway food or something. We beat him out twice now. Yes, I don't know. That happens like that sometimes, right? He's got 0 chips and he wants to get some sort of stack, so he's got to put some action in there. And we just happen to do the same thing because we have lots of chips and we want to play against that, so this is what it is.
Not trying to be indie, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in there.
So there was a pocket 5s versus pocket jacks, and he hits the 2 outer, so we lose our full stack. We give him a full double up.
All of the windows inside this room. I wanna touch you, baby, and I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise and your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love tonight.
pressure on over here. We're all in, so we've got 6 outs to hit, and we hit the ace, so that's good. So now we need to fade the 2 outer. We do fade the 2 outer, so we'll get a full double up there. So what do we have over here? This is still just ripping up 16 out of 476.
We would shut like a jacket, so do your zip. We would roll down the rapids to find a wave that fits. How can you feel where the wind is? How can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room?
So this guy doubled up on the first hand. He locked this guy out, and then he lost all the chips over here somewhere. So he has all the chips, and all we can do is just fold. Snap call. We need a 6 outer here. 6 outer. Oh, we do hit the 6 outer. Yay for us. Yay! Over here we are. Oh, we made a page up. Okay, not a big one. But we did make a page up. So this is questionable, right? He's got queen deuce. He hits the deuce there, but he's worried about his queen, right? If I have a queen, which is reasonable for me to have, if I call him here, his queen is no good. So that he has to hit the 3 out. Why are you betting there to begin with? What do we have up here? We have a flush draw versus not a flush draw. Down here I flop top and bottom. So this is because we have 2 pair here. We want calls. So now we have to just bet accordingly.
With your place, you just can't help but no, you'll play along, let it lead you on.
We want pressure here with our ace queen. Turns out we do hit the ace here anyway. So this guy has to have a 9 here, right? How many 9s are in this guy's range? Well, that's good fold on our part, right? So we know, I know, that's the type of hand that he has, so we don't want to put too much pressure on that. We don't need to take the risk, so just get out of the way. The deuce here, 3 outer. 3 outer. No, king here. King will work. Yay, chop that up. And look at this, we're gonna make it over here. We made the money on this one. Oh, we have not made the money. Oh, my bad. Should be an ace over here. Pocket eights would be great. Would be the very best hand. Oh, A7. Oh, we're gonna get just avoid the 3-outer now. Avoid the 3-outer. We do. We get a full double up. That puts us into second place in this tournament. So now this is the same thing we were doing before. Just check fold, check fold, check fold. Don't need to play too many hands here. We're avoiding a 3-outer on this one. We do, so we will take that down. It's a full double up here. So there's going to be pressure here against this, so I'm not going to call this actually. I'm just going to get out of the way. We got 25. So we're 2 away from another pay jump here, but more importantly, the money's all in the bounties, right? So we need a bounty here. All in. Ace King versus Ace 7. Oh, we make the money on this one. Yay for us. Oh, we don't make the money yet. Gives it all up there. 8 bigs. So I mean, this is just it's just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? Over and over and over again. Ace deuce, so he's avoiding a 5-outer here. And he does, so now for sure we're making the money. For sure we are. Yay for us. And it's I'm just gonna check out of 2 of these. Because I want to focus on these other ones here. Alright, so what's this one here? We have pocket 2s. Avoid a 6-outer. Avoid a 6-outer. We do, and so we make the money on this one as well. So I'm not going to buy into another one of these just yet. Just to share, I'm 4 for 4 on those today. My buy-in says in for 920, out for 920. What we haven't included yet is this tournament. This is all gravy at this point. 23. So we're in for, we got 450 up top on this one. Over here, we still got 20 minutes to go in the rebuy period. Of which I'm 22nd out of 462. CG Poker just came on. I'm surprised this guy never plays a hand. What the deuce?
And then we got 1 spot left. Did I miss anybody in chat?
It's Tuesday today, isn't it?
Can I come when you get to the fire rack?
You were normal skip. Surprised. Well, maybe because he knows that I'm pretty selective with my raises and calls. Alright, I guess we're gonna go broke on this one. I'm 15 out of 17 on this one, so it's... You gotta kind of take a shot, stand here somewhere. So we're at 60-40 here. That's a pretty good deal. Just avoid the 5-outer now. We do, so we get a full double up from our... This looks like our chip leader. Yeah, he is our chip leader, so he gave me a full double up. That's very generous of him, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Statty. Nice hand, nice hand. Get a, and I do the exact same thing. I give a full double up over here. Well, let's do the same thing because it's just going to absolutely look like we're on tilt here, right? Because we just lost a big hand. Then we roll into aces here, so. It's just going to look like we're so tilted here. Come on. Not fold. And we get it all there. Just avoid the 2 out of here. Just avoid a 5. Yay, we get all those chips back. Silly Billy. We love that he shows that Weeba here shows up his cards. We're made the bubble another page jump over here. This is good. Re-rolling. Love that it just looks so fishy like that, right? We don't cover, well, we cover one person at this table. We cover Junior 333. Oh, I guess Claire is in here as well, yeah. So I guess we cover 2 people, but again, we need to... Oh, I kind of found 2 tables here. Pull up the other table so we can watch this one. We're watching the other table on this. I'm currently 11th out of 444 in this tournament. There was 1,534 runners to start. In this one there was 206. 15 of 206. Like I said, we're in the money. Excuse me. So we're just trying to find a spot to put pressure on these 2 guys because we're looking to get some bounties here. Okay? I'm not sure how well this hand is going to play against this, so we're just going to go away. Oh, there we go. Ace King versus Queens versus fours. 4 on the river. Alright, so I think this is good enough to go broke on. We really want Claire to go in here though. If Claire calls it, we'll go all in. Right? We shouldn't expect too many aces, kings, queens here. Yeah, we shouldn't expect too many of those, so we really want pressure at this one. And we do, we take it down. So we get to 25 bigs. That's huge. That's what she said. And that should push us up into 7th place here. So we're halfway through the field. So where is it? Down here, at the bottom here, you see those 3. Those are the 3 tournaments we played today. I rebought into this one. Just one bullet on this one. So we're still trying to whittle down some of the crowd here. What was this? So this is 15, right? So we gotta get down to 11. 11 is the next page up. So we got a ways to go on that one still. We like having 24 bigs here because now we cover 1, 2, 3, 4 people at the table. Right? So if they're going to call, then they have to put their tournament life at risk, and we don't have to do that. Lots of people over there. Ace King versus Ace 4. 3 outs. 3 outs. No 3 outs, and so we should lose one. No, Manila. Manali is 2nd in chips, and Leo gets a full double. So Leo's in 5th place. So now we just restart it and pick tournaments to pick and choose which ones we're going to push on. Right, that's a snap call from Staddle. 84 bigs and Durant. So this is our chip leader versus pocket 9s, Durant. Our top versus number 1 versus number 2. And we're going to lose. See, this is what I'm saying, right? He doesn't have to risk this. These things are annoying. He's got pocket 9s. Put it at risk against this guy. Pocket 9s, you don't have to do that. Now it's going to be really tough to catch this guy. The uptick is that we're one closer to a page up. So I like this. He's just all in, all in, all in, every hand at this point. We're 7-handed, and I cover 4 people. You know that this should be all in, all in, all in, every hand. And I don't think it should be all in, but you should think 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, over and over and over again. King 9 versus Queen Jack. King and a 9 on the flop. Jack on the, or Queen on the turn. It's his 6-outer. It's twice. 2 of the 6s. He's just trying to win the tournament. Why are you throwing shit at the guy? He's trying to win. Yeah. Yeah, you have the losing hand. You shouldn't be throwing shade at the guy. You have to hit, not him. So silly. 12 minutes to go in this one for the rebuy. I'm 17 out of 435. Players all in on my table here. We're going to have a tough time holding this. Nerdman raises here. Declare cold calls. This is not a bad hand. I have pocket kings, but we're on the button, so we're making it look like I don't have a big hand. But if he calls it, we're all in. Yeah, we're all in here. Oh, it's aces versus queens, and I hit the king on the aces versus kings. Sorry, and I take out the aces. Ooh. That's okay. You didn't have too many cards anyway, but we're gonna be all in here for sure. I mean, we have Broadway, right? There's a flush draw here, but he shouldn't have too many heart draws on here. What heart draws can he have? Queen Jack, I guess. This should be all in. We're going to be all in on the next one as well. I guess if he has a heart, he's got a heart, right? We get it all. So we knock out both of the, well, this guy for sure. Yay. And then we get most of Madison's chips here. Yay for us. This should catapult us up. Yeah, we're in second place now. So it's really, really important to be respectful of your chips. Second place in this tournament, so got a stance to put against Staddle. Let's take a look. Let's shirk that guy up. Staddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. He hits a huge spike here. Very little in the this guy's a winning poker player. He won $992 in a bounty hunter, 1K guarantee. Finish your first setup. He wins another $236. This is a solid player. But the fact that he jammed it on that ace king is a bit questionable. And here is jammed again with his ace queen. King? No king.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back.
He's played 350 tournaments.
My neighbors think I'm crazy.
And he is up $280. So what he played fairly quickly on won $200. King 10 versus King 10. Heart? Oh no, chop it up. So he is probably playing above his bake rate here. Yeah, I think he's playing too large. Yeah, so I would say that he's playing above his bankroll. What leads me to that conclusion? Well, I mean, fairly early on here within the first couple of tournaments, he buys into his $22 tournament and he wins it. So he wins $192, which is good. And then it's just kind of he's in his bankroll. He's playing the right amounts. He's in the right place. He gets another one, another 109, and so that's a ticket he wins. $72 in the PLO bounty, so he does well there. And then now he starts going on loss. He's down, he's below. He wins another $100 in PLO, but that doesn't get him even. And then he wins $1,000. That makes all the difference. We're gonna go broke here. So he doesn't want to get too frisky with me for the same reasons, right? Because he kind of knows where we're at. I don't know what to make of this guy just yet.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
Oops, that's supposed to be it.
Seems like everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night when the sale comes first and the truth comes second. Just stop for a minute.
Let's put an unsure here. I'm just not sure what to make of this guy just yet. Let's just keep watching here for just a second.
Got shades on your eyes and your heels so high that you can't even have a good time. Everybody looks to the left.
Let's give an update here as well.
Can you feel that? Yeah. Well, baby, we learn tonight. It's not about the money. We don't need your money. We just
I
wanna
think
make the
we've got to be getting close to the bubble here. I'm second out of 11.
cha-ching, ain't about that. But blame, wanna make the world
6 over there, 5 over here. So we did make another pay jump over here, by the way.
when music made us all unite, and it wasn't low blows and
And we're just sitting at all gravy. We're dead even for what we have going on.
obsessed. Money can't buy us happiness. Can we all slow down and enjoy it right now? Guarantee we'll be feeling
And over here,
Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. Can you feel that? Yeah. Well, baby, we learn tonight. It's not about the money.
over here, we have 4 minutes left on 10 out of 428.
Make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. Ain't about that. Cha-ching, ain't about that. But blame, wanna make the world dance. Forget
Sorry, we're just making moves here. Just bet against the guy. Just aggression. It doesn't have to be big moves. Just little ones. Can't beat too much here.
And you got me like you. What you want from me. And I try to buy you pretty hard, but the price too high. Baby, you got me like girl. You love when I fall apart. So you can put me together and throw me against the wall.
So we flop a set there. So we hit 2 sets.
Don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just start loving me.
We'll make a raise over here on the river.
Just to get close.
Only because it looks like we have a flush draw.
I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love.
I guess we'll just get out of the way. I mean, we have a pair there, but there's no reason to put our chip stack at risk. There's 2 minutes left in the rebuy, so now we're at chip reservation. So again, Elena throwing chips here. I mean, we have a queen, but he doesn't know that, right? So I'm not gonna do too much there. We have pocket tens here. We're making the charge up. Oops. Chunk it in there, maybe against Elena. Do you want to put your tournament life at risk with it? What is he calling here? Ace King, maybe. Of which we're ahead, so that's why I don't throw shit, right? I want to in this case, just gonna throw it back at it. There's the egg, right? But it doesn't matter. We have 40 seconds left until the end of this one. Oh, there we go. Got a lot of chips flying in the other tournament here. Ace 8 versus Jack 10. Ace 8. Alright, we're going to lose a player here. We have Ace 9 versus King 10 versus Not. So it looks like we chop that up. I think we have pretty close here. Oh, I think I just dropped down the 3rd place. I think I did. This should be, yeah, so we're on the bubble for the final table on this one. Ace Jack versus King 10 on the other table, King on the flop. This has, oh, and then Jack on the river. So it's a low. Manly doubles through low, so that's pretty good. This one. Alright, so here, make it 18th out of 499. 18th out of 449. And there's 1,810 players, so let's take a look here, shall we? This one here, 320 people get paid. There's 420, so we gotta lose 120 people here. As well as this, what's the mystery bounty? This starts spitting out mystery bounties here. There's one $200 and two 60s. Sweet. What's this one? This is a FT, and a 3rd out of 10 at the FT. For a final table. I'll be right back. Final table jersey, baby. Final table jersey. Get all those chips from here, so we appreciate that. That puts us into the chip leader right now. But for the uptick, he's got $18 in bounties. But he has the play that we expect him to do, right? With his looking at Shark Scope, we see where he's at and how he plays, so we know what he's going to do. So I would just check call, check call. I know what's happening here on my first ordeal. Ooh. So we would have to do the same thing here, right? We have a top pair. I mean, our kicker's no good, but this doesn't have those type of hands. Nine-handed, so by making it to the final table, we did move up another pay jump. I'm gonna knock this guy out and then win all the money. Let's switch back to our other table here. Going well. What table? What's happening here? So on level 17, the bounties kick in. Yeah, see, that's why I say I have to do it there. Cripple him on this one here. At level 17, the bounties kick in. The mystery bounties. Okay, look this. Oh, here we go. There's one 200 bounty. There's two 60s, 6 20s, 10 10s, and that's the ones we're looking for. So, contrary to popular belief, this looks really good, and we cover this bounty. Now we're going to have to rip it up, only because this guy's all in. Yeah, see, I didn't like that a whole lot. Come on, we need a club here. The 10 wouldn't work. Free roll in the club though, so we're going to chop up Gary's money. And I have more, so I should get the bounty, I think. I guess we chop up the bounty. Alright, well we go up a pay jump and we get the bounty on that. So. Oh, Daniel Granu. Zlo here. Oops, am I on the right one? Zlo here is very excited that he just jumped up, bumped up a pay grade. Let's keep pressure on. We have the chip lead again. Again, this is the guy, so we are going to look and try to cripple this guy. We really want this bounty. Like, this makes it all worthwhile. So this is an isolation move, right? To go at this. That's why I say I don't really like my ace 10. This is actually full. If this guy had not called, I would have folded to this. But when he calls, now it makes it worthwhile for me to call. And he's going to get a full double up there. I like this isolation. He's just got to get through too, but I don't know. Let's just keep ripping it up, I guess. Oh, I like that hit a final table. It's been a wee bit. This has been a rough month for final tables one. I don't even know how many. I'm not even been tracking this for a wee bit of time. 44. This should be 149. Play 2 over here. 151. What did we play today? This is nice. Mystery Bounty's kicking in. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 tournaments on that day. Holy shit. Alright. It's 171. This was yesterday, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, because I think we do $2 tournaments, right? So we're at 183. Nice. We're still just keep going along here. We're just going to get out of the way of this. Right. This is should be a big hand here, and I have some history with Jim Stan here as well. Get out of the way. I mean, he's all in. Yeah. But it's still a draw, right? We take out both of these guys. Just doubling up these guys. He's just trying to hunt this bounty. This is a fairly big bounty for him. But, you know, goes heads up. I'm going to beat this guy. I mean, yeah. What is there to do here? It's 8-handed. We did move up another page up here. It goes out somewhere like $8 or something. 8 something. Oh, it's a break. Well, how about them apples? I do need some more water, obviously. We are going to go for break, so we're back in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for being here. Don't go anywhere. Still got our final table jersey on. Expect no mercy, baby. That's how we go. Expect no mercy. Way back. 4 minutes. All right, chat. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Gift card, 3 stores,
We do have the
more
final table jersey on.
Winners, HomeSense, and
Wild
Marshalls.
cards. Expect no mercy. Wild cards. Expect no mercy. This is how we roll. So we are in second place here. Stadl just kind of ripped it up at the very end. If you knock this player out, you'll win 959, and your bounty will increase by 9. So half and half. So taking out this guy is it, right? Bounties are 50% of the money, so it's really important that you knock people out. What do we have up here? Again, so he's just looking for this thing. We probably should be calling some of this off a little wide. Let's get out of the way. Don't need to risk. This should be a razor fold here. Let's see what, because I'm sure they've looked this guy up as well. Insane. That's a pretty good flop. Drawn dead. Drawn dead. Nice. Jim Stain is he's a weak regular player. Why is he a weak regular player? 12-3 Shark. Shark Scope has him playing 1.2k tournaments, and he is up 256 bucks. That's not a lot. His spade here. Spade or a 6. Spade will work. So we're going to knock out 2 people here. That's good for us. That moves up a couple different. That's right, chat. That's right. Let's just keep that run good going. Our bounty just went up as well. Knocking out those 2 bounties is huge. Again, this is all gravy here. Right? We are dead even for buy-ins today. We're in for 920, and we're currently out for 920. That does not include anything on this tournament right here. Their final table. We are in 6th place. We've locked up another 856 plus 793, so 1600. More in that range. As well as we are looking for this one. Ace 3 versus King 9. Oh, Ace is going to get it here. So Staddy's giving up some more chips, giving up some more love. Evening out. This one. This is a $1 bounty that we're in on this one. So let's open this bad boy up. Got another tournament. This is a big tournament we're watching, we're playing, we're focused up on. As I said, bounties have kicked into this tournament. We put 0 money into this pot, so we will just get out of the way. Looks like that should be the end of that one. That's awesome. Spanel, geez, got no, didn't care, just check all, check all, check all. No pair. Oh, it could be lots of chips here. Six-handed. He's going for the bounty here. He's going for it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes absolute sense, right? Well, there's a bounty right there, so that cracks me up. Five-handed, so we did move up another pay jump here. What are we at? 5 is 18. 1850 or so. So Spanel here, we know he likes to do lots of check call, check call, check call. So we'll just see what we can do. Try and hit this. And La La Party, we played against them earlier on. Spanel did pay us off there, which is exactly what we thought was going to happen. So we did hit an open-ended. We turned the straight. Here we just bet against Stattle all the way through. It's an all or nothing here. We knock out another one here. What's that? So we're ripping this up. 11:45. Oh, and we got paid again. Oh, it just happened so quickly over here. Spanel paid it off again. We have ace, queen jack, so we flop it. He hits the king, so he just paid it off. It's awesome. Over here, I'm 25 out of 352. Allison Joy, welcome in, Allison. How are you doing? We have the final table jersey on. Wildcards. Expect no mercy. We are on a final table here. The red top is the final table. Currently fourth out of... Oh, there's 4 players left. Of 206 people. Yeah, and we're about 1.5 times the closest person here. So we really want this. We really want this bounty. That's what we're looking for. We really want this one. We're now down to 3-handed. So we just keep it going here. Not going to go anywhere. We're not bailing out yet. We're gonna get it all in here.
I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They call me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare. It felt like they were right.
And we did get that. Boom. That's it, chat. We are heads up.
Yesterday was
Heads up at the final table. We have a 2-1 chip lead. Oh, look at this beauty.
'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't want.
And we got the guy that we were looking for as well. We got his really super important bounty right now. Now we're just playing for this $5 here. That's what's happening over here.
If I could change the way that you see yourself, wouldn't wonder why they don't deserve you.
This keeps going here, I guess, right? What can we beat over here?
I do the same.
Not a whole lot, so let's just get out of the way. Can't beat too much, let's just get out of the way. When in doubt. Oh, see? That's a good fold there. Right? It's a good fold over here. This guy has 10-3, that's 10-10-6. We let out and he called. Pocket King slow plays it. We had Elena from earlier on. Excuse me. Should be a C-bet here from Leo. Let's get out of the way, I guess. We have King Queen here, and it's this low shitty board. I mean, I guess if he bets, we have to fold. We're just giving it up, right? Aces versus sevens. There's a set over there. We'll take that down. Oh, there's an 83-cent bounty just went by. Okay, so let's just make sure we have it we're understanding what's happening. The mystery bounty, there's still one 200 bounty in there, 2 60s, and 4 20s. I'm gonna have to put some pressure on this guy here in just a second. This is starting to... These things usually go a little bit quicker than this. And we're talking about $30, so fuck it, get it in there. Payouts, what did I say here? Oh, we made the money. I forgot to mark that down. Made the money in this one as well. Micro. I don't know where I was at with it. So I'm gonna put down as 18 out of 286 right now. I don't know what it is. Allison, it is going well, thank you. Allison's just asking me how the streaming is going well. It is going well, thank you, Allison. read too much here. Get out of the way. Let's see if Faz is in here. Where are you from, Allison?
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to
Well, we'll just keep it going here, I guess.
This all or nothing way you love it got me sleeping without you. I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now they take please.
What do we have over here? We got 3 tournaments ripping it up. I guess we're gonna have to get it all in here, right? Didn't even think about it. Alright, now we're going to go a little bit bigger now. Let's start speeding this up a little bit. You get me, you get me. You don't, you don't. Leo, we got to go a little bit quicker here. We are over here, 20th out of 260. Put some pressure on here. Oh, I guess we lost this one. And he was ahead the whole way, right? I had King Queen, and he had Ace Jack, so he's up. He's ahead the whole way. Yes, Leo, if you got a 6, you got me. And a or better Jack. Nice hand, nice hand. Surprised it doesn't raise there. Well, let's take a look, see what this guy's taking too long. So let's go see what Leo Kagawa's about. Leo Okeg.
You can tell by the way she talks, she rules the world.
Leo
You can see
Okega. Leo Okega. All right. Leo Okega is a very solid player. well, that's a great question to ask. Why do I know that? How do I know that?
It's okay.
Because he is.
Got lost on the way, but I'm a supergirl.
Oops.
Supergirls don't cry. And then she'd say, it's alright. I got home late last night, but I'm a supergirl.
Sharkscope has him at 2.5k tournaments, and he's up 3.5k.
And then she'd say, and nothing can go wrong.
All right, so let's and it's all black.
What can go wrong? Then she'd laugh.
All right, so that tells you a bunch of different things, right? So let me come back to it. So we're heads up here. Just Google or Sharkscope him, and he is played 2,500 tournaments, and he's up. What did I say? He's played 2,500 tournaments up, and he's up 3,500 bucks. That's pretty solid.
I got lost on the way, but I'm a supergirl. And supergirls don't cry.
30 bigs over there. Over here, we're right on the cusp of.
It's alright. I got home late last night, but I'm a supergirl.
On the cusp of.
And supergirls
We're on the bubble, I guess is what I'm trying to say. 3 all-ins here. Oh shit! Let's get out of the way of that for sure. Don't need any of that.
Supergirl. She's selling seeds, she's selling trees, she's selling seeds, she's
We win, we don't, we don't. Either way, gotta get in this thing. Playing too long now.
she's a supergirl. It starts with a word.
Probably have to fold here. Yeah, probably gonna have to fold there. Had he bet again, I would have folded there. How's our bounty? Oh, the $200 bounty is gone. There's 160 left and 420. So we're still going hard over in this other one. In the end,
In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It starts with a
ooh, that's gonna be tough over here. We're in 3rd place in chips, I guess. This could be tough here.
watch you go. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to
Nice ace on the river.
lose
Do to do, do to do to do.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I keep running in the dark to find a way out. I don't need you. Praying to the moon, just stay with me. You were the shadow to my
Big bet here, pot size bet. Taking down with our 5 high.
you fade away.
This is going on like fairly lengthy. I mean, we're never folding here, right? Overcards and a flush draw. Now we need a jack or a flush card. Can't beat a deuce, can't. Flush is really the kicker for him, the problem. Can't beat anything over here. This is a super tight, nitty fold, but again, chunk it in there and we lose. Now it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna have to go in there for sure. Or what can we do with this? I mean, I guess if he jams it, I gotta call it off, but... yeah. At some point in time, he's just gonna push back here, right? That's pretty good. So he gets a full double up there. Nice. Back to square one. This is the first time he's had a lead here. See, and I'm in second place in this tournament, so there's no reason to call this off, right? Just keep going here. chugging along. Chug, 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 chug. Hoot, hoot. Holy smokes, this is like the longest heads up ever.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling
Can't beat too much here.
alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need the finer things in life. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah. And I don't
Wait, a
need
3-outer?
VIP.
Wait, a 3-outer? Wait, a 3-outer? And I do.
Don't got a lot, but that's enough for me. Yeah. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'm
Yay for us!
out of my life. And wherever it takes
That's huge! Huge!
me, don't you know I'm
2-6 placed first. Let's get it in there, shall we? 83.70. And it's a 53.03 bounty. Yay for us. I'm very excited with that.
So I just let it go, let it go. Oh na 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 na, no I don't care no more, care no more. Oh na 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 na, so come on, let me know, let me know. Put your hands up, na na na, no baby, nothing's gonna stop us tonight. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best freaking night of my life.
Excuse me.
Wherever it takes me, I'm down for
6-4, King 10. Oh, and look at that. I just weaseled my way into that. I am currently, well, we only have one tournament left, guys. This is going to be it. We're just going to play this one out, and we're going to end the day on that. I'm positive we're going to play some more tournaments, but I'm currently 83rd of 160. So we have jumped up a couple different pay jumps. Where are we? Let's find me. I'm in for 2 bullets so far into this thing. Okay, one more time. Find me. I don't have a bounty on this tournament. I'm in for 2 bullets. So we would be down here, but
Follow me through the dark. Let me take you past our satellites. You can see the world you brought to life. To life.
gonna need some more of those. But let's. I'd have to be all in here, right? 9 high flush. Got to be all in.
Love me like you do. Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do.
Oh, sorry, Allison. Didn't see you over here with on Faz Gaza's stream.
On the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I gotta find.
I covered just a wee here, right? So I'm expecting here, but maybe if we go heads up, that'll be okay. We need a king here. No king. That's not a king. Good thing he only had like 3 chips.
My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more.
What are you waiting for?
Love me like you
Excellent, excellent. We are going to check out, have, well, you know what that calls for? I missed something here. Oh, you know who's in here? Shut the front door. Champagne Poker's in. All right, let's keep it going. Hold that thought. Don't go anywhere. Right back. After that phenomenal run good, we got to have the customary, and I see an ad right there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You know what sound that is? It's the sound of the weekend. It's not the weekend, but we're still having a victory beer after that because that was totally worth it. All right, so on our one and only tournament, boy, that is worthy. We got to put that up there for sure. Let's make sure we get our first place up there. Look at that bad boy. Ooh, oh, oh. It's been so long since we've had our first. It's been so long since we've actually had a final table. Let's start with that. What can we do with this here? Let's get an ad in there. Mr. Champagne Poker. So we are lurking in S Champagne Poker. Let's make sure we give a shout out to this guy. He is a fellow streamer, and he and I have connected actually through 888 Poker. 888 Poker TV. We can't call that off, can we? No, we can't call that off. Yeah, that's a good fold on our part. Whew. And he is streaming as well. King, Queen, 4, 5, Ace 5, Ace 9, King, Queen. So the worst hand does get a full double up and a knockout. That's huge. This is a bounty tournament, so there's one, a $10 one. That's a nice bounty. There's 5 of those, 2 20s, and 160 tournament left. So that's awesome. We cannot call this off with that. I'm not gonna lie. We did make the paid jump though, so that's quasi good. But again, the bounties are worth so much more.
I'm glad I'm not in this hand. It would be a brutal way to play this. So I got second highest pair on the board, and I got the second.
What I want to look up is S Champagne. That's what I'm looking up right now. It's S Champagne in the background. He took down a big ass tournament yesterday as well. What was that? It was a little dog just farted right there. Oh, look at that! I would have flopped 2 pair and then river to full house. How do we search for people? S. S Champagne. Sean Champagne. S Champagne. There it is. And there's his picture. So if you go check out his wonderful bride in the background. This is them. Him and his beautiful bride. They were at the Calgary Flames game the other day, and they made the news right there. That's them on. They didn't make. Well, I don't think they made the jumbotron, but I was watching on TV, and that's them. He
YouTube
play the $10 blast sit and go first 3 and won $50.
Uninterrupted videos and an app made just for music. YouTube Premium. 1 subscription, 2 apps. Try
That's
one
pretty
month
good.
free of charge.
What else has he got here? But he actually won something
Very
here.
much alive. Staying alive. We dodged the turn. Can we dodge the river? We dodged the river. Good.
He was.
This call wasn't even bad. Oh,
Do we grip and rip it on this one? Because we're looking for the bounty? No, can't do that. What's this one? Completed the 545 freebie free roll.
Can't just jam pre.
This is the 15th. 4th out of 492 and won a $109 ticket. That's pretty awesome. What's this one? First out of 652 and won a seat to the tournament. I don't know what that one is. Best $8 spent ever, saving 100. So he won a 109 entry. Another $109 ticket.
Really? Tight wads.
Either way, so
This whole tournament has just been like a slow bleed, really. Every time I have good cards, it goes low. Every time I have low pair,
it's all high.
3 betted before I can even see a flop. You know.
I'm sure I know this guy, like in IRL.
Very more aggressive than 888.
Let's take a look over here. What is happening in this one?
Dodging coolers left and right, though. So
That's right, dodging coolers left and right. That's a huge, huge thing to be doing. One $60 tournament. Sorry, one $60 bounty, one $20 bounty, and 4 $10. This is good enough. Yeah, this is going to be good enough to chunk it in there. Got to get lucky here, but we're just bleeding chips and we haven't got enough here, so it's just chunk it all in there. All right, we need a gut shot queen here. Running clubs, gut shot queen. That'll probably work. That's a pretty good flop. Deuce of hearts would be very nice. 3 of hearts. Actually, any heart that's less than a 7. 7 or less. King, queen, and he hits the queen on the river. That's probably pretty good. So we're going to be out of that tournament. And that's it for us, boys and
That's
girls.
hilarious. I don't get it. Why is the tournament want us to play crap? Don't like it.
We're only good for 83 cents, so that's huge. That's huge. That's a very profitable day today. Across the 2 sites, we're in for 1020,
Got moved to my
and
table
we are
already.
out
Yeah, see?
for
He's not the one
90,
raising, he's gonna be folding.
96.40.
His VPIP has gone
In
up.
for 1020, out for 96.40. So that's a very
Looks,
solid, profitable day for the day.
Take a long time to play.
can we say?
And then when he
Love it,
doubles,
it's
that's
good.
when he starts to get loose.
Let's make
I
sure
do
we
the
get
same
our.
thing usually,
That's
I
the wrong
just
one.
have
This
the
one,
double.
because we did. We're in the money.
So sometimes you gotta make
That
plays.
that counts. It's important. Let's finish it off strong, guys. Thanks for being here. You could have been anywhere. You could have done anything. You just decided and you chose to show up here and hang out with me. Just a quick shout out. I've got two socials down below. I will upload this to the YouTube channel here in about
Costly.
20 minutes.
Why?
I'm gonna try and
You don't
capture.
fall there.
Ooh.
Actually, you might.
Ooh, where's my thingy? I'm gonna try and capture that. do thingamabobber and put it up there. And yeah, it's huge. It's a big step. We just give a quick update. We started the day on the first challenge. This $89 to $1,000 challenge. We started at $776 today, and we are at $858. So we had it was very good today. We need a couple more of those. We want to finish at we're about $142 away from the goal, and we got 14 days, so we need 3 more run goods here to make that happen. Because 2 probably isn't going to cut it, I don't think. Yeah. So, all right, guys, that's it. Social down below. Go check out my Instagram. It's got mostly just food that I have on there. A couple ego things. Mrs. Fossmage and her friends. We went to the local pub, played trivia, and we won back-to-back weekends. And the third weekend, we placed second. We lost by 1.5 points, so it was pretty good. So it's just ego for that. I will upload this to YouTube in a bit, and I will try and have that picture on the front. So we'll see how it goes. Still working on shit, so trying to be my very best that I can. So cheers, big ears. Have a great day. Enjoy. We'll see you here bright and early tomorrow.